Your brain is being hijacked every single day. Every notification, every short video, every swipe, every scroll. All of it is changing the way your mind works. And the dangerous part is, most people don't even realize it's happening. Right now, millions of people are losing their ability to focus. Not because they are lazy, not because they are weak, but because their brains have been trained for constant stimulation. Fast entertainment, instant pleasure, endless distraction. And behind all of this is one powerful chemical: dopamine. Most people call dopamine the feel-good chemical. But dopamine is much deeper than that. Dopamine is the chemical of desire. It's the reason your brain keeps craving more. More entertainment. More scrolling. More stimulation. More pleasure. Every time your brain expects a reward, dopamine gets released. And social media platforms know this perfectly. That's why apps are designed to keep you addicted. Every swipe creates uncertainty. Maybe the next video will be funnier. Maybe the next post will be more shocking. Maybe the next notification will make you feel important. That uncertainty creates dopamine spikes, and your brain becomes addicted to chasing them. That is why people lose hours scrolling without even noticing. One video becomes 20, 20 becomes 50, and suddenly, your entire day disappears. But the real danger is not wasted time. The real danger is what this constant stimulation is doing to your brain. Because over time, your brain starts adapting. Normal life begins to feel boring. Reading feels boring. Studying feels boring. Working feels boring. Silence feels uncomfortable. Why? Because your brain has become dependent on high stimulation. When you constantly feed your mind fast entertainment, your brain loses tolerance for slow activities. And real success is slow. Building a business is slow. Learning skills is slow. Going to the gym is slow. Improving your life is slow. But dopamine addiction destroys patience. That's why so many people struggle to stay consistent. They want instant rewards, instant success, instant happiness, instant progress. And when results don't come quickly, they quit. This is exactly why distraction has become one of the biggest enemies of success. Because distraction feels productive without actually improving your life. You watch motivational videos, but never take action. You consume information, but never apply it. You stay entertained, but never grow. And slowly, your brain becomes weaker. Your attention span shrinks. You struggle to focus for even a few minutes. You start a task, then immediately reach for your phone. You try to work, but your mind keeps craving stimulation. That is not weakness. That is conditioning. Your brain has been trained to avoid boredom at all costs. And that creates another dangerous problem. People can no longer sit alone with their thoughts. The moment silence appears, they escape. Into social media, into entertainment, into distraction. Because silence now feels uncomfortable. But silence is where deep thinking happens. Creativity needs silence. Focus needs silence. Growth needs silence. And modern people are losing all three. Think about this honestly. When was the last time you sat quietly without checking your phone? Without music? Without videos? Without scrolling? Most people can't do it anymore. Their minds immediately search for stimulation. That's how powerful dopamine addiction has become. And companies are making billions from it. Because your attention is valuable. The longer they keep your eyes on screens, the more money they make. So everything is engineered to trap your focus. Bright colors, fast edits, infinite scrolling, notifications, algorithms. All of it is designed to keep your brain craving more. And the more stimulation you consume, the harder real life becomes. That's why people feel mentally exhausted even after doing nothing important. Their brains never rest. Constant stimulation overloads the nervous system. Your mind becomes noisy. You feel anxious, restless, distracted. And over time, you lose control over your own attention. That is dangerous, because attention controls your life. Whatever controls your attention controls your future. If distraction controls your attention, your future becomes weak. But if focus controls your attention, your future becomes powerful. That is why focus is becoming a superpower. In a world full of distraction, the person who can stay focused has a massive advantage. Because focused people can do what distracted people never will. They can stay disciplined. They can master skills. They can build meaningful work. They can think deeply. While distracted people stay trapped in endless consumption. Watching, scrolling, reacting, but never creating. And eventually, this creates emptiness. Because pleasure and fulfillment are not the same thing. Pleasure feels good temporarily. Fulfillment comes from growth, from purpose, from achievement, from becoming stronger. But dopamine addiction trains people to chase pleasure instead of purpose. That's why so many people feel lost today. They consume constantly, but feel empty inside. Because the brain was never designed for endless stimulation. It was designed for balance. That's why the solution is not more entertainment. The solution is control. You must take control of your attention again. And that starts by reducing unnecessary stimulation. Turn off notifications. Spend less time scrolling. Avoid endless short videos. Stop checking your phone every few minutes. At first, your brain will resist. You will feel bored, restless, uncomfortable. That is withdrawal. Your brain is craving dopamine. But if you stay consistent, something powerful begins to happen. Your mind becomes calmer. Your focus improves. Simple things become enjoyable again. Reading becomes easier. Working becomes easier. Thinking becomes easier. Because your brain is recovering. And the more your focus improves, the stronger your life becomes. You become more disciplined. You become more productive. You stop reacting to distractions and start controlling your actions. That is real power. Most people think power comes from money or status. But real power is control over your own mind. Because if you cannot control your attention, you cannot control your life. And this battle is happening every single day. Every notification is a test. Every distraction is a choice. You are either training your focus or training your addiction to distraction. Every single day. And whichever one you repeat more becomes your future. That is why small habits matter so much. 1 extra hour of scrolling may seem harmless, but repeated every day, it changes your brain. In the same way, 1 hour of deep focus may seem small, but repeated daily, it can completely transform your life. Because success is not built through intensity. It is built through consistency. Small repeated actions shape your future. And the people who master focus will dominate the future. Because while everyone else is distracted, they are improving. While everyone else is consuming, they are creating. While everyone else is wasting attention, they are building powerful minds. So ask yourself honestly, who is controlling your attention right now? You or the algorithms designed to keep you addicted? Because if you do not take your focus back now, you may slowly lose the ability to focus at all. And once your attention is gone, everything else follows with it.